Winter Sleepout started about 5 years ago. It's something I guess I personally feel passionate about, and being a public institution at the university, I guess I see it as our remit to try and spread the word and do what we can.
The aim is two-pronged. We're hoping to raise awareness amongst students and the architecture profession and the wider community about homelessness and the positive action we can take to alleviate that. But we're also hoping to raise money, and so we're raising money for homelessness charities that are doing really effective work, and we can help them out. At the moment, our chosen charity is Second Chance program, and they're a fantastic local Brisbane charity. They work directly with mainly homeless women and their children. They're a completely volunteer organisation, and so all of the money that people donate goes straight to Second Chance, and we think they're fantastic.
Second Chance is run by a small group of women, 6 in fact, who are all voluntary. We have no wages, and we fundraise to help women regain charge of their lives by funding programs run by others. There's no doubt that homelessness for a lot of people, men and women, is only one pay packet away. Most people's financial situation is really quite precarious.
The girls have been asking, where will we be sleeping? Will we be safe? What happens if it rains? Will we be able to keep dry? And these are challenges that we have to think about only for tonight, but for a number of people it's something that they have to face every night.
It's made it so much more real when you're hearing these very serious issues happening that are quite invisible. So I would like to make a difference, and I think that it is highly likely that I would be able to be part of social housing, sort of new social movements, particularly within architecture. I can see that definitely happening in the future.
We have a paradigm of thinking about what homelessness should be, and it's not. It's about people not being able to find affordable housing and get on with their lives.
I think sometimes we talk about homelessness at home, but I don't think that that's something that we could ever imagine, or that the boys would have any measure to imagine what that's like. So if we can just spend one night here in the cold in a suburb not far from where we live, perhaps that will make it more real.
So how do you design a facility? It's not simply a matter of architectural design. It's a matter of integrating architectural design and service delivery and an ideology of treatment to bring people back to a state of well-being where they can undergo behavioural changes and gradually integrate and normalise back into some sort of social housing situation.
$16,000 in one hit makes a huge difference to our fundraising. We don't ever want to say that we've run out of money and can no longer support an agency in some way. So it's just a wonderful thing to happen.
One key thing that I want people to take away, I guess it's an awareness of homelessness and the causes of that. We're not passive in society. We need to think about housing justice, about the causes of homelessness, which are not only things like domestic violence, but things like housing affordability and lack of equity across society generally. So I want people to be conscious of the huge power that they have to change that through all sorts of actions like the Winter Sleepout, but also in their wider life.